大家好，我係 Y 仔。如果大家鍾意睇呢條片嘅話，記得 Like、Share、Subscribe、CLSS。好，我哋繼續返尋日魔藥學嗰個課程先。現在啊，起身鼻敏感嘅。好彩佢係由呢度開始，佢唔係中間開始。我哋重複返尋日嘅課程。
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his class.
我呢啲可以同同學對話咧，但係呢啲唔係好關劇情或者之前劇情自己都可以撳一撳，聽下佢哋鳩噏。咁我而家同呢個 professor 傾下偈先。
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
點解佢一入嚟就呢度嘅？
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
佢今日好似唔懂喎，係咪
I
啊？
already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
好順冇問題。OK。尋日呢個位咧傾偈咧，跟住我學唔到係連個 cam 都熄埋咯。
Soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic. They will take time to grow.
我哋揾翻啲 save 先，應該係有早一格嘅 save 嘅。自動儲存應該係呢格。咁啊，應該有少少劇情睇嘅，就唔係直接就講嘢嘅。啊，係啦，呢度上次劇情就玩到啊，發現咗喺地下室揾到本書，就發現咗一啲秘密。咁樣咧，而家咧我哋又要去做一啲上堂啊，學下咒語啊，學下魔藥學啊咁樣嘅。
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
幫石化咗嘅人啊，回復身體嘅一個方法。
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
3、2、1，出嚟！出嚟！
Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake.
我哋種魔蘋果要換盤嘅。
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
我嗰棵成熟啲啊，唔該你就攞走佢啦。
Good work, everyone.
做得好啊，各位同學。
Now for our next task, we'll be planting
學咗
Disney
速速前
potting
同埋
tables.
去武器
You
走
can all
未？
get started.
去武器
I
走
need to have a
唔
brisk
知有冇得
look.
學？
I
速
wonder
速
if
前
you
就學
could
咗啦，
grab
呢
some
個
hot grass.
Accio.
阿喬。棵樹好得意啊！阿爾口鼻呢個就係魔藥學嘅，甚至乎係呢個世界嘅好玩之處，你係唔會知佢突然間有啲乜嘢咧，係識講嘢同埋有人樣嘅。用速速前啦，去武器走唔係咁樣去咩嘅喎？去武器走，反而你係可以速前攞走佢啲衫咯，但係你唔可以去武器走佢啲衫。去武器走基本上 expect 係解除武裝噶嘛。親愛嘅加利克教授，你真係好貼心啊！仲記得草莓係我嘅最愛啊！佢哋嘅味道都好甜啊，難怪把關唔對佢哋咁愛不釋手。你種出嚟嘅作品啊，好似農作物啊，品質似乎幾好。無論係苦根啊，定係橡果啊，我希望我親愛嘅侄女喺你照顧之下都可以學識呢種能力。Yula 真係好仰慕你，相信你嘅學生都係。即係頭先佢俾劇情提到咧，我頭先咪喺度行落嚟嘅，跟住前一個女仔咧就係唔知咩教授定唔知邊個親戚達官貴人嘅侄女咁樣。
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
頭先就嚟錄啦，大佬。
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
之後我哋就要話
Visited the
Happy
magic
Farm
mead.
啊。
Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
好，咁咪種啦，種嘢，咁樣就種咗啦。咁樣又種咗啦。係啦，咁樣就種咗啦。
Well done!
好犀利啊
Once it's
你！
harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora.
中國
the
咬人
Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better
蝙
suited
蝠
to uses
係咪唔
outside
講得
the
㗎？
cauldron. The cabbages
係
do
咪咬
get
人
tested
金
without
藍？
something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
我哋要去揾個同學，定唔知揾
Hello.
啊？係啦，
Saw
揾
you
個
on your
同
way to
學。
Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
我先，你又話你帶我去整，但係我行先。你去啦，
Excuse me.
我會同你一齊啦，
Your
但係你
Jim
行
is
先。
Sebastian.
仆到街，
He's good.
誒，我行錯路添。
He's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Oh. Well, Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian.
都叫咗你行先㗎啦，
I would have.
而家行錯路啦，
Didn't she stop that dragon?
行錯路又唔
The
提
Chinese
我。
chomping. See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
啊！我就咁收集就得㗎。咁佢又話咩？小心啲會咬我手指。
Revelio.
有啲人認為佢可以強化人類嘅感官啊，等我哋達到超乎現實嘅嘢啊！
Accio.
誒死啦！我收集晒，但係我冇用過。哦，可以用嘅 L1。L1。跟住咧，撳 R。 跟住再 L1。
Look at that.
哦，
Not anything they can get their mouths on.
做一毛貓。
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her
因為
honking
翻學翻
daffodils
早
in
咗仲
tatters.
攰。
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
我哋點辦？我哋點樣覆佢好啊？我好少同男人傾偈啊。早學咗咩魔法？而家學緊魔藥學啊。咁就盆花就可以，即係種咗盆花叫中國金蘭，咁就可以咬人嘅。咁樣咧，一係唔覆咁就卡關，死啦！呢啲問答關都要卡， 1、2、3點答好？我希望佢能夠派上用場嘅。咁下面嗰個就係、屌揀人嚟啫嘛，我都得啦咁樣。跟住第三個就我開始可以想像到嗰個情景啦，咁樣有咩影響唔知㗎，我第一次玩啫嘛，都係。但係應該會多少有對白同劇情上面嘅影響，即係你回答嘅態度啊，會影響到你之後嗰個角色嘅性格咁樣咯。好。
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and
要
such.
溝佢啊，可能
It
可
can't
以
be
㗎
above，throwing a
因為佢
cruciferous
係
vegetable if necessary.
同性都得嘅世界嚟㗎嘛，好似係。
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
但係呢個遊戲咧，佢冇咩點講解到呢個主角嘅家庭背景喎，就一嚟就話佢係一個睇到古代魔法嘅5年級插班生。
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear.
佢嘅時間先生長到啊，咁我哋就可以轉頭先翻嚟啦。我冇想睇嘻嘻，點解呢個台咁多
I
婦
tended to
女
the
嘅？
Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
睇嚟你園藝嘅方面好有一套啊！ 希望呢方面可以繼續增進。咁我哋應該同佢講，植物應該都好有用嘅。咁老實講，我唔係好在意呢啲咁嘅濕鳩植物。我應該講咩好啊？點答啊？唔識同 professor 講嘢喎，呢個應該係咪應該攞下面嗰個會高分啲啊？如果我返學嘅話，一睇就知道下面答下面嗰個會高分啲啦。好啦，你答上面嗰個。
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
做乜會係？
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
係記得你坐下，我叫關心學生嘅狀況。我揾你傾偈係咪談話家常都得啊？講下歷史，講下政治，講下感情狀況啊！仲有2分幾鐘喎。
We must first understand it. Well as friendships, kindness and
Revelio.
咁我哋又去做其他任務啦。會唔會圈冇嘢做？咁樣就霍格華茲睇下仲有咩可以推先。啊？又係魔藥學。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
一盤嘢要幾耐啊？1分52秒。可唔可以飛過去啊？可唔可以唔使自己行？因為開咁多 point 嚟做嘅。仆街！我成日咧好唔慣嗰啲美式撳法啊，嗰啲X 係確認啊，圓圈係離開咁樣。我在你呵呵中穿梭，我用乒乓波，行錯路添，要啲咩？唔知啊。快啲啊！上堂啊！唔好阻住晒啊！我好鍾意上堂噶。哦，頭先係養魔藥，即係種植魔藥，咁而家真係魔藥調烹堂。
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
呢個今年咯，
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a wig and weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
我哋就要開始整呢個可以治愈一切咁樣嘅回神魔藥啊！究竟要點玩啊？
Use
呢
a
個
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
個硬水
Please
嘅
be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
啊！我以為會好似 Cooking Mama 咁樣啲小遊戲玩添，要撳㗎咋？有啲無趣喎呢個。咁毛毛啊，淨係睇 Y 姐呢個台咧，冇從片段。
I see most of
史
you
上最大
forgot
大
how to
話。
stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
部分正
For the
確，
moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
係完全
But in
同
the
意啊！
future,
我
you'll
而
be
家係
expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered
咁
keeping.
我哋咪有
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
我可以自由咁樣出入佢嘅辦公室。喂，佢無啦啦咁樣問我，我點答佢啊？你都聽到㗎啦，你聽到我仲要我講多一次，咁梗係串鳩佢啦，係嘛？你知你做咩啫？
Yes, but why does that matter to
關你
you?
咩事啊？
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
係啦，點解冇一間關你響事就係咁嘅？
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's
Lee.
where I come in.
You're as clever
你
as I
生
hope.
啲材料關
I
我
simply
撚
need
事
a
啊！
single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
唉，好啦，幫下你啦，叫你望
As
鳩。
long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
都幾多呢啲麻煩嘅，之前又冇做。哦，唔係，呢個係主線嚟，一定要做。我裝備欄位滿。哦，佢得好少嘅咋，賴嘢啦，點算啊？ 哦，但係任務做嘅係可以繼續攞嘅，咁我繼續攞先啦。1875年啊，12月31號啊，正氣師辦公室。哦，咁而家即係唔會離呢個日子太遠。187年嘅，特別你多得4歲嘅喎。咁應該講唔到去1890幾年嘅喎，應該。霍爾金啊，同埋帕克斯啊，帕克斯同霍爾金最近啊喺非常正常營業時間嘅活動頻繁，尤其係清晨啊，可疑嘅貨品運到商店嘅後門。根據我哋對呢間星店嘅了解啊，決定加派更多嘅正氣師啊，去支援監視呢一間鋪頭嘅正氣師啊。點解個翻譯譯到咁繁複嘅？呢就係加派人員嘅其中一個。OK， 即係我哋可以信任呢個老師，因為佢係一個正氣師。
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet.
好，我哋做呢個硬德固魔藥。喂，點解啲翻譯咁奇怪嘅？啊！我要點㗎？我要做咩㗎？我就咁抌咗落去就係㗎啦。屌！正氣師就信任啊！你信唔信得過警察？喺呢個世界，無私嘅警察係魔法部。係啦，咁樣執法人員係魔法部，咁正氣師就還正氣師好似兩樣嘢嚟喎。正氣師係咪類似啲 ICAC 咁樣嘅嘢？直接就 under 呢個，佢唔係咯。魔法部係政府部門，正氣師係警察，好似係咁樣係嘛？係喎，你又啱喎。
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
My Wiccanweld potion.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an orc. Get it! Not again.
Oh.
Dragon dance. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Hey, Professor.
Points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
係我啊，我嚟自首啦。
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm
sorry,
just.
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
樓下掃地個阿嬸都識啦，係嘛？
You're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
陰公。
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
啊！佢而家鎖咗㗎，但係我頭先
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still.
我真係好傷冇
I
攞到
appreciate your
喎
help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
其實攞下次一定唔會爆啊！呢個實驗最緊要咩啊？記性。我快啲去做任先。我呢度冇得 TP 喎，呢度一定係要行出去喎。呢個設定幾好嘅 teleport， 唔使遊校園兜十幾廿轉走嚟走去。話說我今日睇咗少少 gameplay， 即係其他人嗰啲外國人玩咧，玩得好前㗎嘛。跟住咧，我發現咧佢哋嗰啲咩前期獲得大量金錢嘅點解我咁似？點解我咁似海格嗰間屋嘅？係咪啊？當年咧就有一男一女咁樣匿喺個草叢度後面度交配，跟住然後就望住巴種俾人殺噶嘛，係咪就喺呢度嚟㗎？ 係咯，呢度有後門走。 位滿咗，呢即係佢嗰間房已經歷史悠久㗎咯喎，場地管理員嘅房。2月14號家人冇約，做咩啊？你想約我去邊啊？我嗌㗎。
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
同唔同佢講好啊？佢會唔會出賣我哋㗎？ 你到台珠嗰一定唔喺屋企，唔喺屋企可以去邊啫？12月14號星期幾嚟㗎？星期二唔喺屋企返學咯，星期二啊嘛返學。喺同佢講啦。
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
對大家嚟講都係威
Everyone has been talking
脅，
about you
點解啊？
defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching
Go
Serona
off, uh,
stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
咁樣好危險㗎，
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own.
懶係好
And
似
you
好有
should know
戲劇
that
性
Rookwood
咁
is
先。
in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
唉，依家係今日同我表
Be
白
on
啊
your guard.
Handy resource
！I'm
indeed. Your
here
field
if you
guide.
need me 喎。今日同我表白啊！
What's going on here?
Oh,
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
唔係有一部分嘅精靈都係反抗緊佢，唔係所有精靈都可以同佢為非作歹啊！
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
我做完呢個人應該有少少嘢可以拎㗎。
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi,
More
and this is my
hot.
potion shop.
More
I can answer
feel.
any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with?
哇！真係滿咗嘛，有啲位。咁我就去賣啦。誒，我有手套可以用喎。我唔可以賣走嗰啲魔藥材料。
I hope to see you again sometime.
Fuck.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arm.
我哋要影中。蜘蛛。
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
我仲以為嗰兩個紅色點係嗰啲咩敵人啊嗰啲之類嘅嘢。一單純係蜘蛛又唔撚驚啊！抖音乜你嘅抖音？我拎咪咩
？Incendio. Incendio.
係啊。哇！屌，佢下面出嚟嘅。燃燒蜘蛛啊！使其爆炸 ，OK。但係佢嗰個黑烤燒好近啊！主冇隊音冇啊，從來都冇呢樣嘢。
Incendio.
「有冇燒羊？燒鵝咯，可以。
Past the ruins, right track.
Levioso.
「可唔可以咧？燒唔燒到啊？
Incendio.
唔得啦。 啲自主先。
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
What? 屌啊！
Levioso. Levioso.
Eight legs is simply too many.
靈力廢啊！嘥咗幾支血水。啊！
An encampment. This must be it.
我哋唔一定要打嘅，我哋潛入去偷隻手推車都得
I
嘅。
tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
喂，Assassin's Creed 啊，
There's more than one way to
試下
enter.
教條我玩緊。Grave 邊度有 Grave 啊？
We made even more of an example.
都預咗我打咁樣。
Huh? Who is it? I should have been your death. Great magic is this?
One less human to worry about.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
If you are there.
Protego. Incendio. No! I'll bury you in.
You won't get away with that.
Oh. Protego.
Better than fun.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
哇屌！
I've been fighting.
Ê, 邊度出嚟嘅？
Protego. Levioso.
哇！完全睇唔到佢。哇！力！DFS。
Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Not quick enough. Accio! Not quite. Levioso!
Is that the best you can do? Your time is so tired. That was unimpressive. That was pitiful.
快走，唔夠抽。哇！做咩啫？未叫人唔夠抽咩？不過架咁樣嘅手推車嘅。呢架手推車就係唔關營地事咯，呢架手推車。呢架手推車就係佢嗰個咩家當手推車係嘛？即係唔關事㗎。我釋放營地中的手推車呢個係潛行任務嚟咯，一定唔係打咯，佢越 spawn 越多，佢係咁 spawn 落去。試多次先。
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. Up there? Hello?
喂，又嚟，又見到我。啊，冇嘢嘅。Oh shit! Oh shit!
You
Oh
don't believe
shit!
you can defeat me, do you? Pathetic.
傻閪 game。即係呢個任務咧，好似而家唔好關我事咁樣，大佬佢蟻多嬲死住10幾條友衝出嚟玩一個人，佢講唔講都得㗎，屌佢老母！你支線任嚟嘅啫，唔使做住。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I
喂，
help you?
夜媽媽個靚女企喺個橋頭度。
My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
OK， 見你咁靚女，幫下你。
Precisely the response I'd hoped
因為肥婆企喺度，我唔理佢㗎啦。
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
家族嘅星盤。
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm
即
surprised
係
you
你
haven't heard of us, frankly.
咩？
But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
星盤係
What
啲咩？
exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
好似 Doctor Strange 咁啊！你喺其他唔同嘅宇宙咧，同一樣嘢可能有唔同嘅解釋嘅，所以呢度嘅星盤同嗰度嘅星盤可能係唔同嘅。
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
我就咁話潛咪
I
潛
do
咗佢
hope
㗎。
you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
我就咁喺呢度游，咁佢唔識游水嘅咩？都係就咁游嘅啫喎，唔使特別學啲咩技能嘅啫喎，就咁一鳩就跳落去嘅喎，黐線嘅喎，諗都唔諗嘅喎，樓下食人魚嘅
Must be
喎
where。the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
我決定買咁啲嘢先。買咁啲嘢先，咁樣爆個難位都冇辦法。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
但點解我賣唔
What can I
到？
do for you today?
我賣唔到嗰啲藥嗰啲
I hope to see you
位。
again. Farewell for now.
I wonder who lives here.
一係試下咁樣翻去逃翻仆街先，但我唔夠血水，仲有啲唔係好想血水嘅飲，睇下攞到啲咩先。佢喺嗰啲淺水區域行嗰個動作真係好戇鳩，啲大鐵人行路咁樣，咁樣，不過話知咧，而家唔知要喺個湖度幫佢揾下嗰啲所謂星盤先。仲有邊度我可以揾嘢啊？喂！其實佢預咗我揾唔到㗎。哦，揾到啦！
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
揾到啦！揾到你阿爺嗰盤啊！點知原來係買波嗰啲盤嚟嘅，仆街！有咩好路數介紹下喎？
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
咁順攤俾你，我又要咁老練咁撚遠，啊，梗係要啲代價啦，以身相啊，唔係。
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
喺個湖度游下水可以有其他
And I
嘢。
do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding.
搞錯，屌唔係以身相許，豈有此理！
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio, potato. No! I've seen better.
我打佢大力咗，仲嚟
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
決鬥者，咁唔同普通無超好似勁啲咁樣決鬥者。
Stop right there! Production!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to handle himself.
In the clouds, this one! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I
Yeah,
am,
we'll
thanks
see,
in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
會唔會同古魔法嘅有
I can see why
關？
you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I
佢講嚟
suspect
講
that
去都係一啲
Mallow
好
Sweet
空泛
is an
嘅嘢。
important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty.
I have the Mallowsweet.
See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
I'm curious about these pyres.
冇柴堆，邊度有柴堆啊？我又要解謎，無啦啦。
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
呢度係所謂叫火柴堆。解鎖咗啦，智力呢樣嘢永遠在線啊！在線個恐怖在線。
How beautiful!
親人式。
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed some.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
梅林的試練啊，咁就完成咗啊！有唔同嘅試練啊，以增加裝備容量。OK， 我哋而家仲有嘅任務要做咩啊？
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him.
尼古斯伯爵啊，尼古斯爵士係咪真係幾乎冇頭嘅尼古啊？喂，唔得，我鼻好辛苦啊！我去休息5分鐘，斟杯水飲下先。個半鐘係差唔多。我才休息，休息是必須的。係啊，叔叔老啦，就唔可以長時間咁玩啊。咁今日就嚟到呢度啦。如果大家支持我做呢啲關於遊戲嘅影片嘅話咧，記得 CLSS， 我哋下次再見啦。
個鐘仔我自己都未必撳。